Hey YouTubers, Grimmy back again, and we're up to part 5 of our work on Generations Tie, being created from Generations Chromia. And in the last part we finished a leg, the left leg, and the other parts to it, so that we can have our legs all set. Off camera, I went and painted the other leg to match. No point in having you watch me do the same thing a second time. So now we can actually get on to the next body part, which will be the arms. Yeah, we're going to build the arms and legs first, then the main body, and finish off with the head. Well, actually, we'll finish off by putting it together after the head, but you get the idea. So anyway, we're going to start with the upper arm. And you may notice that it looks like an RC arm, like a prime RC arm, which, pretty much is. The thing that bolted out was this little piece here. So yeah, that's the secret behind the Chromia arms. But we're going to get our turn signal amber, which is this color right here. Kind of a yellowish gold color. And we're going to paint the inside, because Ty's arms were a little unique. Since she wore a suit, it had some white at the tops of the shoulders, along with some badges on the sides. And the turn signal amber is going to help represent those badges, because they were kind of a yellowish gold badge. So this amber color will be a good representation for that. Seems to go on rather thin. Of course, this is a different type of paint altogether, so probably should have picked up the tester's version of this color when I had the chance, but I didn't. Oh well. We'll work with what we got. And all in all, it is coming out rather nicely. And one thing about Ty is she's going to be very shiny when she's done. Sorry, allergies are acting up a little bit. But she's going to be shiny and nice when she's finished. And hopefully she'll look really good. Closer to a Takara release than a Hasbro one. I know, that's far-fetched, but a man can dream, can't he? I mean, you always want to make your customs the best, no matter who you are. Okay, but the next color we're going to do for this part is white. This might go a little quicker since it is a smaller part. There's not going to be nearly as much as what the arms had, which is good. Might actually be able to finish in 1 or 2 parts, which, quick is good. But now we're going to add in this white. And hopefully I got the painting on the turn signal amber on camera. Wasn't really paying attention to the camera at the time. But in any case, Let's just get this in here. So, Grim Customs is doing pretty good. This might be the last full custom figure I do for a while. Might just stick with model kits. Just because I don't have any ideas for future characters to paint. So, this might be it for a while. At least on the fully painted characters. But I'll get some model kits, you know, something to build and paint for you guys. You know, just to have fun with. Because that's what this is for, fun. You know, just for enjoyment, for my enjoyment, for your enjoyment. Well, at least I hope you're enjoying this. But in any case, it's coming along nicely. And, you know, this may come off as strange considering Ty had red sleeves and not white ones. But the tops were white. And as far as the rest of the sleeve is concerned, you'll see the method behind my madness soon enough. Because you gotta remember, there was a piece that went over this one. And while it may be silly to actually go ahead and paint the whole thing, there's a reason for everything. Okay, but yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. So let's put that to the side. Clean off the brush. And we're not done with the white yet. There's going to be some more white added on to another piece soon enough. Let me just check the time. Okay, we're only halfway through the clock, which is great. Oops. Sorry guys, had to reach for a drying napkin. Next piece is going to be a little on the tricky side though, because there's no real good way to grab it and paint all the parts. Okay, I think our brush is clean enough. So we'll grab the arm piece and try to find a way to actually get it to hold well. Let's see, we'll just use another brush. If we can. There we go. There's a way to do it. And then we're going to get into our paint. Since all that metal flake seems to want to go to the bottom, we're going to have to mix this up a little bit to really bring out that flake effect. Just wipe off the brush, you know, get what we need to paint it. Then we'll grab our part. just going to try to add this on. Definitely feels like a paint that wants to clump up. But we're going to keep going. And this is a simple one, you know, it's just painting on some red on a piece that's going to be a single color anyway. I see it's clumping into a bit of molded detail that's kind of keeping it busy. Now just getting the inner detail and the top. Just getting everything so that this will look good from just about any angle. Yeah, you really do gotta be thorough with these things, just to make sure you get the most out of it, or you're not. There's going to be an angle that it doesn't look good from, which is never fun. You know. So the more effort you put in, the better the figure will look. And there we go. There's our arm piece. Okay. We'll get that off there. And let's see how we're looking on time. Okay, got 2 more minutes. So, I'm going to go a little out of order since this part doesn't have much to do with it. Now, it only needs a little bit of touch of red on the end of the hand. And that's just done like so. Because the inner hand and the fingers are going to be silver, because that's what I decided. If I do those in silver, it'll give it a vibe that the silver is her actual skin. So it'll make her look like she's actually dressed. So, which I know that probably sounds very silly and strange, but yeah, I'm just trying to do something nice with it. There we go, we have a hand. So all that's left is a piece that's probably going to get its own part. Because I think I have less than a minute to go, so thanks for watching this video. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me, and share it with your friends, you know. Let other people enjoy this. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, have fun, so long, and bye-bye.